What's popping YouTube? Welcome back to Two Brother Vlogs. Before going any further, I just want to say that this entire vlog is shot on the phone and I don't have a mic. I'm using the phone's mic and it's slightly windy today. And let's see whether this camera is capable of shooting high quality videos which we can upload on Instagram and YouTube. All of you must have seen the reviews of this phone online and this is just proving it whether it is train. Why? So right off the box you get 12 megapixel shooter, but you need to go to the settings and change it to 48 and get that ProRes camera. Right now the ProRes is on and this is ProRes off. Do you actually find any difference? Yes, the 48 megapixel camera takes in a lot of space, so you need to be aware of it. Do you find any difference between the 12 and the 48 between the ProRes and the normal ProRes video? Do let me know down in the comment section. And also now there is something called as action mode. Now let's test that out. Okay, this is action mode off. This is action mode on. This is a very short and quick video. I had this doubt and there were few people who actually messaged me whether we can use this camera as a main vlogging camera or not. And speaking of which, we also have a subject here. We have a new car. This is a Kia. I didn't purchase it. It is just lended to me by a friend and I need to give this car away in 30 minutes. So very short, quick video. If at all you find any clarity difference between this and usual cameras which we use, the bigger ones, the mirrorless DSLR cameras, you just tell me. I mean, vlogging on the phone, I can buy a Bluetooth mic and everything becomes so light and convenient to vlog, to carry, to view and to edit on the phone itself. It's amazing and it's super easy. So let's go and check out what is interesting about this Kia. This Sonet is actually an IMT, so that means there is no clutch there and you have a gear lever here. Way to start it: foot on the brake, ignition, first gear, release the handbrake, remove your foot from the brake and the car moves forward. That's how easy it is. Okay, first thing, I'm in a closed community, so don't perform this on any roads. And yes, the way to do it: foot on the brake, first gear, just remove your leg from the brake pedal and then go. And as soon as you reach certain speed, the car tells you to shift, and second and third. That's how easy it is. No clutch, so that heavy clutch wala feeling, you will not face it. The reason people choosing an IMT over automatic is for the mileage, right? And this car right now is giving 8.2 kilometers per liter. That's poor. That's extremely poor. My i20 with DCT, I think Sonet and i20 share the same engine, right? Gives a mileage of 12. I mean, on the highway it gives a mileage of 14. Okay, at least in the city it gives a mileage of 11 to 12. And this car, I'm sorry to say, it's 8.2. That is extremely low. Actually have a serious doubt. This is a slight inclination, so it is slotted in first gear and I'm removing my leg from the brake. I just want to know whether it will go back or forward. In automatics generally it goes forward, and this car, it goes back little bit like a CVT and then it goes forward. So during a slope, I think so this car can pull it off. Not sure it's a problem of this particular car, but any other IMT gives the same amount of mileage. It is actually not taking an IMT. Probably go for that manual or go for the complete convenience and go for the automatic. 8.2, yeah, that is extremely low even for automatic standards. My Creta gives better mileage. It gives a mileage of 14. Yeah, so this entire video was shot on the phone and I'm not going to edit the video and the audio. It's all raw. So do let me know how the output is. I think the phone's clarity is excellent and it's extraordinary. I just need to slap on a mic or a Bluetooth mic and everything will be sorted and it will be pitch perfect and I can vlog seriously on the phone. I did not use the slow motion camera, I did not use the cinematic camera, I did not use all the filters which are preset in the phone camera itself. But once I use it, once I understand how to use this camera for vlogging, I think I can use this as my main vlogging camera. This video helps all the people who actually think phone cameras are not good enough. I know this is a very latest camera and this camera is excellent, but to be honest, we shot our first video on a very old phone and that video is still live. So yeah, phone cameras are pretty decent if you have the content. I don't think so this is a proper content, but this is a test for me and you can see the result for yourself. So see you guys in the next vlog and hope you like this video, and do let us know down in the comment section whether this camera can be used or not, and also whether it's worth taking an IMT over a automatic or a manual. For me, nah, but if you are a prolonged IMT user, do let us know how your car feels.
Good morning. Again, it's a very hot afternoon. I know Srijan has been talking a lot about this car. I wasn't part of it, nor was Aggie. Aggie was taking bath. I was sleeping like a baby. I was supposed to be part of it. I had no energy, unfortunately, to get up. It's about 10 o'clock, 10:30 now. And I just woke up. I was so tired after yesterday's flight. And coming to the IMT, IMT is a very strange thing even for me. The reason for that, when I see a manual gearbox, I want a clutch to better handle myself. Advantage of the IMT, you don't need so much clutch and brake in heavy city traffics. Upside again to that, IMT is much more reasonable when you compare to the traditional automatic gearboxes. It is literally 1/7 the price of an automatic, the price difference. But at that price point, you also lose a little bit on mileage. I think this car gives about 8.5. My i20, which is a full-blown DSG or DCT, whatever you want to call it, gives me 10. So
gives us 11, अभी 12 दिखा रहा है उस पे.
IMTs are still a little lagging. I don't know, I'm surprised at that. I was expecting IMTs to offer better mileage. And for people who don't know how to drive manual cars, they will still find it difficult to drive this. Although there will be an easier learning curve, that is easier to drive than this.
While editing this video, I realized that ProRes takes so much space for one file. 5 GB for 1 minute file, that is too much. For example, this video. And this is ProRes off. The ProRes off wala clip is 33.6 MB. So right, the ProRes on wala clip is 676 MB. That's so high. And my laptop is finding really difficult to import all the ProRes videos. Unfortunately, the clarity is slightly better, but the amount of space each ProRes video is taking is absurd. इतना ज़्यादा नहीं लेना चाहिए. 5 GB for 1 minute, that's too much.